You will literally never get past the interview stage if you keep treating it like a one-sided interrogation. I've received a job offer from every single interview I've done in the last 8 months, and it's because I treated it as what it was, a conversation between two human beings. So I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 tips that actually helped me land an interview offer, even though I wasn't the most experienced candidate out of all the candidates that they were interviewing. So the first one is to just become a human, all right? Have genuine reactions. If they've told you a sad story about someone who's passed away, which is not very likely thing to come up in an interview, but if something like that was to happen, why are you sitting there smiling, yeah, doing all the, aha, cool, whatever? That's not a genuine reaction. Make faces. Be emotive. Is that a word? Be emotive? Show emotions. Be a genuine human being. If someone's told you a happy story, a funny story, laugh. If someone's told you a sad story, don't laugh. Don't cry, but don't laugh. You know, just be genuine. Tip number 2, remember that this is an interview, not an interrogation. You're allowed to ask them as many questions as they ask you. So if they were to ask you a question about a time where you've handled a difficult customer, and you then go ahead and tell them this situation, you're then going to go ahead and be like, I'm just like, have you had similar experiences? Also something like that. It will get an actual conversation going, because everyone's favorite topic is themselves. I promise you, if we got on a phone call right now, you and me, and all I did was talk about myself, I'm going to end up liking you a little bit more because you let me talk about myself. The same way I'd get you to like me more if I let you talk about yourself. So simple thing is, let them talk about themselves, actually learn about the interviewer, all right? They're not just the gatekeeper between you and the job, they're a person to talk to. And finally, and most importantly, do your research on the interviewer. If you know who's going to be interviewing you, find out a couple of things about them, hobbies and interests, and just bring them up. Just embed them into the interview process. Don't just be like, hey, I noticed you used to play football 5 years ago. It's a bit weird. Just bring up football and then bring that up. Simple. Be genuine, ask questions, and do your research. You have to focus more on being likable than being the best candidate, because people only hire people that they can get along with. And that is the hard truth. So good luck interviewing. You won't need it anymore though.